Early voting numbers are in for St. Joseph and Elkhart counties, and it does not look good.
Yeah, so far this election, just over 6,000 people cast their ballots early in St. Joe County. In the 2010 midterm, nearly 13,000 voted absentee. Now in Elkhart County, just over 3,000 people have voted early. Their total absentee number in 2010, just under 4,600. The Elkhart County clerk says they should surpass 2010 early voting numbers. WSBT-22's Kelly Stepsinski is here. And Kelly, low voter turnout is part of a national trend.
According to a study just released from WalletHub.com, Indiana ranks 45th as one of the least politically engaged states. We are 6th from the bottom. Michigan, though, ranking much higher. They tied for the 14th most engaged state. The study looked at things like the percentage of registered voters in the 2012 presidential election and total political contributions per adult population. Some political science experts involved in the research say one way to get voters more engaged is the old-fashioned way, walking the precincts, making personal contact with voters, calling them on election day to make sure they have a ride to the polls and that they are going to vote. I spoke with representatives from St. Joseph County's Democrat and Republican parties today who say if you don't think voter apathy affects you, you need to think again.
These local elections, whether we're talking about prosecutor and the prosecutor's ability to curb crime, or the county council and the county council's ability to levy taxes and spend your money. I think that people need to pay attention to these elections and remember that it's not just the presidential elections that matter.
Back in this year's primary, we had a primary race that was decided by 14 votes. So you can't tell me your vote doesn't matter because 14 votes made the difference between one candidate being an elected official and another candidate being an elected official.
The WalletHub study also looked into how well states emphasize civic education in their schools. Indiana, once again, ranking very low. We came in 43rd for civic education. Michigan ranked 34th. One political science expert says he expects Michigan to have a fairly good turnout this year for a midterm election.
And that's really important to note because if you remember back to the May primary, St. Joseph County, what, 6% turnout? Not good at all. And if people still want to vote, they can vote early, right?
That's right. There is time to do that. The County City Building in South Bend and County Services Building in Mishawaka open tomorrow from 8 to 4:30, Saturday from 8 to 4, and Monday from 8 to noon. If you want to vote absentee and you live in Michigan, you need to go to the city or township clerk's office where you're registered to vote and ask for an emergency absentee ballot. The absentee voting deadline in Michigan is 2 p.m. Saturday. And remember, you have to have a valid ID to vote. You must also be registered to vote.
All right, Kelly, thanks very much.